Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to Wednesday. And we are in the middle of a week. Hopefully, it's a great week of learning. We'd like to thank all of you who brought your computers and everything was done correctly with the iLearn test yesterday. I will talk more about that in our announcements today about what you can and can't do. All right. So, without further ado, let's get to announcements. All right. Today is Wednesday, April the 13th, 2022. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. Don't forget to get Wildcat ready. Our winter coats, backpacks, purses in our lockers. Our hats are off. Our hoods are down. Our AirPods are in our pocket, and our phones are in our lockers. All right, let's take a look at today's schedule. We have advisory, periods 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's take a look at our iLearn schedule coming up here. So Monday, April 18th, that is our practice test in math. On Tuesday, April 19th is our ELA computer test. We're going to have a much different schedule for that day. And Wednesday, April 20th, we're going to have our ELA extended response, which again, a different schedule. On Thursday, April 21st and Friday, April 22nd is going to be science for 6th grade only, but you're going to be doing those in your science classes. All right, we're going to be taking those in our science class for just 6th grade only. On Tuesday, April 26th, math computer test and extended response. We're going to do all that in a single day, and we're going to get those done. And then we'll be done with our iLearn testing, and we'll do NWEA the next week right after that. As a reminder for technology, number one, bring your computers. Okay, that's number one. We had about 2% of our kids yesterday that need to make sure that they did not bring in their computers yesterday, and we want to make sure they bring in their computers in. If yours is not working, we got to get it reported. And also we got to be on time. I was more disappointed in the kids who were not on time yesterday. We really need to be on time for this test. But technology is number one, you can't have AirPods or any Bluetooth listening device. They will shut down your lockdown browser. We will give you each headphones that plug in, and you'll be able to listen that way to the audio pieces of ELA. You also can't have smartwatches in the room. They cannot be in there because it's a way to actually go to different areas, and we don't want you to have that either. That could call into question our tests. And we also cannot have phones in the testing room. So those need to stay in our lockers while we are testing. Also, too, we cannot have a lot of kids in and out of the building, in and out of the classroom. So we need to make sure we are in there. We were using our restroom in emergencies only during the testing time. Let's talk about Chromebook use. Students, please take care of your Chromebooks. Students that intentionally break their computers, your bezels, your hinges, and your screens will continually lose your computers and will not receive new ones. For the iLearn test, those of you who have been on that list of not getting computers, we are checking out Chromebooks just for the morning for you to test on, and then we'll return them to Mr. Neighbors. All food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. Speaking of food, we are unable to heat up food or cook food for students. Students, unless you have a class in a specific grade level hallway, you should not be in that grade level, LGI or restroom. Students need their ID at all times, especially in the cafeteria. Remember, we use it each day for breakfast and lunch. And of course, all cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:20. They're going to be taken if they're seen or heard. All right, advisory for right after today's announcements. We are doing 6th grade Circle of Power and Respect, 7th grade structured play activity, and 8th grade Circle of Power and Respect. And don't forget our motto, every Wildcat, every day gets better. Have a great Wednesday, everyone.